Hey everyone. Excuse me, I just woke up about 2 hours ago, so that explains the bags under my eyes. It's taking a lot longer these days to get rid of them because I'm turning 30 years old in September. I'm getting to that age where things are going to take a lot longer to happen. So I filmed a vlog about my big announcement.
This is how it was supposed to start. That's the park I run at every morning, yeah. That is me, and those are the trees. And that's me doing jump squats under the leaves, yeah. That's me doing push-ups probably incorrectly. And there's a garbage can, and here are more leaves. And now I'm in a car, magically.
Here's my how-to video on how to drive a car. Press the gas, press the brakes. Press the gas, press the brakes. You press the gas, press the brakes. Press the gas.
Now I'm looking down a street I don't normally walk on, just to show you my hometown. Here's a slow-mo shot, wow, that's boring. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up now! We're at the studio.
And then I tried to sit down and tell you all what was on my mind in a clear and coherent manner, but I failed. I don't feel like I've talked to you guys enough. I don't feel like I have said enough. Again?
Practice.
Man, this is hard to just get your thoughts out like this. And again. It's the first time that I got it done up. Hurry up, you f***ing truck. Get out of the way. Son of a bitch. I can't even think. The truck outside is, that's the thing. I can't multitask. That's my other problem. I can't think. Like, I get too easily distracted. It's the ADHD.
Maybe it's the coffee too.
Nah, bro. So this is my second attempt. I have a real bad knack for saying things, rambling, talking about a topic, and then talking about 5 other topics branched off from that topic, and then I lose my point. So I'm gonna speak real straight right now. The big announcement. I'm putting out original music. I've been working on an album for the past couple of years. It's been a couple of years in the making with my band, Set the Charge. This is nothing new to a lot of you because I've talked about releasing albums in the past and I've put out EPs and you've seen my band in videos like Rap God. They also were my backing band at VidCon. The reason why this album is different is because this is the first time that we're releasing a full length, and it's the first time that it's done the right way. That we took our time with it, that we went for a very specific sound. It's nothing like what you've heard in past albums or what you heard before. I know I have a lot of people who like me for rock and metal music. This is not a metal band, this is not an alternative punk band. In the past I've put out music that was kind of like that. This is not like that, this is something different. So what I'm asking is, when it comes out, you give it the benefit of the doubt and you listen to it and at least give it a chance. So what I'm doing is, in the next couple of weeks, I'm actually working on a collaboration with another YouTuber, so that's coming out. And in the beginning of September, I'm releasing the first single of this Set the Charge album. And it's going to be released on our YouTube channel, but it's also going to be released on this channel as a 20 style version. Only thing is, I'm not putting the style names, I'm putting the lyrics on the bottom of the screen, and you have to guess because the styles are going to be in the styles of our greatest influences. And if you guess all the influences, you win some stuff. Like signed stuff, signed memorabilia, real important stuff. So the album name is Sky Goes On. It's a culmination of all the years that this name, Set the Charge, has been around. Well, Set the Charge is working on a bunch of stuff. Be on the lookout for this. It's gonna be fun. We're having a good time. Who's we? Me. I was 20 years old when I recorded that. I was 20 years old. You believe that? I'm turning 30 in September. Excuse me. I actually put out an album back in 2008 called Pseudo Paradigm. And Then after that, I started getting into the whole YouTube thing. I wanted to get notoriety on YouTube. So if you're wondering what I was doing before 10 Second Songs, which has only been around for close to 4 years, I was making YouTube covers under the name Set the Charge, rock and metal covers and stuff like that. The first cover I did ever in my time on YouTube was Kanye West's Heartless. But that's way too embarrassing for me to show you guys, so don't ask to see it. The reason why this is a big announcement is because I've been working on my own music for the past couple of years, but it's always been on the side. I've been working on my original music on the side, and I never gave it 100%. We've put out EPs, but I didn't put the same production value that I would put into the 10 Second Songs videos into my own music, which I don't even know why I didn't. I feel like now it's just the time. There was an interesting thing that happened after I did Despacito. Now, I did Despacito because I was like, okay, this is a trending song. I've always done trending songs from the start of my channel. I mean, the first video I ever put out was Katy Perry's Dark Horse and 20 Styles. I did Despacito, and I noticed that there were a lot of people in the comments who were upset because they've heard the song a million times. And there was one comment that I saw that really caught my eye.
This is the tragic reality of music today. Some talentless hack like Bieber, who has something like 7 people that write his music, is making a killing. But this guy, who can execute 50 different vocal styles, is making YouTube videos. It's rough out there in the industry. If you grew up wanting to be a rock star and make millions, well, think again. Make music for the art of it, for the life it breathes into others, for all the right reasons.
Am I stuck making YouTube videos? Is this a trap? Is this some kind of prison? Creative prison for people, for the aspiring artists of tomorrow. I've thought about this. I've given it a lot of thought. As you can tell as I twist my little beard over here. I've given it some thought, and I'm going to think about it again.
Who can execute 50 different vocal styles is making YouTube videos.
It could be a trap, if you see it that way, if you let it trap you. Because when you're doing well, and you get a viral video, and you explode all over the internet, it's like a drug, and you chase after that fix. It becomes a fix that you keep chasing. And then you start looking at numbers after a while, and you start thinking, wow, I used to do better than I'm doing now. Then you start thinking to yourself, well, maybe I should do this to boost my numbers up again, stay relevant. Or maybe I should do this and do that. And you start overthinking. And all that time that you spend overthinking could have been energy that you spent creating something of your own. You have the talent, and you have the potential to create. You could be the legends of tomorrow. It could be a creative prison. I love doing these videos. I love doing songs in 20 styles because I've learned a lot. When I ask you to list styles in the comments for me to do impossible challenges, you introduce me to new music. I've talked to a lot of interesting people, yourself. You suggested things that I never knew existed. And it's been a learning experience for me on so many levels. And I will continue doing these videos because I have a lot of fun doing them. And when I don't have fun doing them, I won't do them. But if I'm going to continue doing this, I must not let it trap me, and I need to balance it out, and I have to put out my own stuff.
But he also hopes the videos help to promote his rock band, which is known as Set the Charge. I think I got Whiplash in there somewhere.
I know.
The industry has changed so much. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a big rock star, but the dream that I had back then was already dead before it had a chance, because that dream was based in a reality that was on its way out. I had that dream in the late 90s, right as the internet was about to destroy the industry that dream was based in. But it gave birth to something else, the opportunity for me to talk to you all on my own terms. I don't have to answer to a label, none of us do. So this is our chance. If you can help me, I really want this album to be done the right way. And I want it to be as effective as possible. I'm not looking to chart on Billboard, Hot 100, whatever. But I want you, as many of you as possible, to just hear me out and give it a shot when it comes out. So here it is. I'm putting out a collaboration in the next week or so. In the beginning of September, I'm putting out the single for Set the Charge, which is going to be a Guess Our Influences contest. Then late September, the album is released, and then the next month after that, the biggest song, the biggest requested song on the channel will be released. Just wanted to give you that little rundown and to talk to you a little bit. Now, feel free to let me know what you want to see more of on my channel. I'm leaving it open. I want to see your suggestions. Consider this a YouTube focus group. I want to see exactly what you have in mind and what ideas you might have. You know, there's over 2 million of you now who are watching these videos, who have subscribed to the channel. I have a habit of putting out a 20 style video, disappearing for 2 months, and I put out a 20 style video, and you see some behind the scenes stuff, but you don't see anything else, and I want to work on that. I want to put more stuff out there. I want to put more of my thoughts out there. I want to interact with you guys more.
I'm a stand-in. I'm just a stand-in.
That about wraps us up, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. I'm stuttering. I have to turn on my character. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thanks very much. This is Anthony Vincent, the voice of 10 Second Songs, signing off. Follow all my social networks, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. TenSecondSongs. Yes, spell out the 10. I'll see you next time. Please support me on Patreon. Give me all your money. All right. See ya.